In this video, we are going to talk about what prop trading really is, because prop trading has many different definitions. Some people sell it with hype. They sell it as a dream that can change your lifestyle completely, from being poor to become rich, affording Lambos, and have a very fancy lifestyle. Some other people give it a more serious connotation. They say that it is a tool to filter out the good traders from the bad, and it's a way for companies to reward good traders who demonstrate their skills with funded account and capitals. And then there is a third idea of prop trading, which is the bad one. The whole industry is wrapped up into an idea of being a scam. So prop trading firms become the bad guys, the scammers, and the traders are the poor guys that are attracted into the trap. So which one is the correct definition of prop trading? Let's dive into the nowadays prop trading industry and let's try to understand more of what prop trading really is. First of all, let's try to understand where prop trading comes from. I asked AI to give me a history and an evolution process of retail prop trading. There was a first early era in which prop trading was an exclusive club. We are talking about the early 2000s. In this moment, gaining access to a firm's capital was very difficult. Aspiring traders had to endure long, stressful evaluation period. And then there are the last 5 to 10 years where the digital and challenge-based model evolved, and the retail prop trading met the fintech and digital platform accessibility. So prop trading shifted from a wealth-based activity to a skilled-based activity. So firms start to offer what we know today, the challenge, through which traders could essentially show their trading skills, their discipline, and they could access funded account and avoid the risk that comes from personal bank accounts. And then there is the third phase, which is nowadays the present, 2026, and is the prop trading evolution into instant funding and AI empowerment. Instant funding models removes the evaluation phases entirely, and traders can now get immediate access to simulated capital without going through the multi-step challenges and prove their skills through a consistency rules framework. So in short, we can say that the history and the evolution of retail prop trading has been a process of progressively removing friction. By eliminating capital restriction and leveraging technology, the industry has allowed a new generation of traders to grow and scale their accounts. So the evolution of the prop trading space has been a journey of reducing friction and attracting more and more people into the space. But it's not just about that. It's not just about opening the doors and getting more people in. It's a complete metamorphosis. The business model has changed completely from the beginning. At the beginning, it was a process of selecting good traders who were going through a very hard selection process to which the company could entrust their capital so that they could split the profit. Then the business model turned into selling as many challenges as they could. In other words, by completely removing the frictions, the company hopes to attract traders that are not that skilled, to whom they could sell as many challenges as possible. The traders keep on losing and keep on buying again and again. This contradiction between the traditional model and this last type of prop trading make many people call prop trading a scam. That's because many companies keep on advertising the prop trading space like the traditional type of prop trading, a system to select good traders through a framework of rules to make sure that they are good traders to entrust the capital to. But many traders, as they approach the space, they realize that it doesn't work really like that. The prop trading firm is trying to set up rules to make them lose. So if they lose, they have to repay the challenge and spend money. And for this reason, they would say, oh, this is just all a scam. Additionally, some traders would call it a scam because of the demo account secret, or so-called secret that actually everybody knows. The demo account is not only the challenge environment where you try to achieve your performance to access the funded account, but also the funded account itself is a simulated account. There is not real capital there. And you are trading in a simulated environment, and you are never buying real assets, whatever your account is trading. The only thing that is real is the profit that, if you achieve it, will be paid by the company. So essentially, the company works with a risk model based on the fact that many people would lose challenges. And then, in the case a trader, 1 out of 10 or even less, could achieve a profit in a simulated account, the company will pay this profit for real, taking the money out of the pool of money that they earn from the challenge failed by the majority of the other traders. So as you can see, the business model looks more like the one of the casino rather than a traditional prop trading firm. You are playing some games with some simulated money, like chips, in a simulated environment where you can win actual money that you can take out of that casino. That's how the modern prop trading space works. And inherently, it's not a scam. It's just a legitimate business model that is different from a traditional prop trading model, and it's more similar to the casino type of business model. One of the reasons why sometimes some prop trading firms are called a scam is because they behave in a scammy way. So they turn this legitimate business model into a scam because they change the rules during the game, and that's not allowed. For example, if they see a trader that is winning too much, they will not allow him to win. They will prevent him to achieve his winnings, just changing some rules and tilting the field in their favor in some ways. And that's something that effectively could be called as a scamming behavior. And these firms can take the freedom to act like that because the whole space, the whole prop firm industry currently operates in a regulatory gray area. They are not handling any money, any client found for investment purposes. In fact, you're in a simulated account, you're not really buying any asset, so you don't fall into the strict regulations that normally govern traditional brokers. That means that if a firm sees a trader that is winning too much, they can even refuse to pay him or just make up some rules that he did not respect, and there will be a very little chance for this trader to enforce a legal recourse. So if you really want to approach prop trading in a meaningful way, you need to understand what it really is. It's not a traditional prop trading business where the company wants to collaborate with you, wants to select good traders with whom split capital and split profit. It's not like that. It's also not a scam. Inherently, it's a legitimate business that offers a product to people in exchange for a service, and it pays profit. But you need to understand that the business model is more similar to the one of a casino rather than being similar to a traditional prop trading firm or to a brokerage. Also, you need to understand that the regulations are different. The prop trading industry operates in a gray area, and some tricks and traps might come out along the way as you go deeper and you go far into this journey. It's also important that you understand why this space is often advertised with so much hype, because they are essentially selling a dream. They're selling lifestyle. They're not trying to select good traders. In fact, they're probably trying to do the opposite. They're trying to select people who are not really good at trading so that they can sell them many more challenges as they can. In conclusion, what is prop trading? It's neither a scam from which you have to run away from or a space where you have to jump into and give it all of your hopes. It's a big game, and you should treat it like a big, potentially money-making game that could be a useful tool if you use it as a performance test, if you use it as a way to build your discipline and to create an edge for yourself without risking your life savings. If you are a prop trader or if you are a trader interested in digging into the prop trading space, or if you are a crypto trader interested in having a founded account, I am currently selecting a number of traders to test a new crypto native prop trading platform. So if you have a social media presence, if you have a channel, if you have a website or a network, just send me a message. I would be more than happy to give you a free challenge to test the platform and start to collaborate together. I'm going to put the email in the description of this video, and I look forward to hearing from you.